Hello everyone, I am the Toy Major. Today, we are going to take a look at the Doom Slayer Classic Glow-in-the-Dark Edition. It is basically the original, the pixelized Doom Slayer as a figure. The outfit, I believe, was recreated in Doom Eternal. Stick a camera. We're going to put the figure down a moment. The side of the box. The bottom. Not a toy. This is an Amazon exclusive figure, so I don't think the barcode will help you guys very much, honestly. Doom and, of course, the back. This glorious art. The same is on the same as on the card here. Now, move this over here, and we're going to take a look at everything one by one. First, we have the card, and the art stand. Oh my god, my English is bad today. Of course, comes out. There's a couple little bits holding it. Nice thing of plastic. The card is like this, kind of like this odd sickly green looking color. Out of 5,100, I have number 1,137. And putting that right here. It also comes with this very nice looking base plate, though I've had a couple of these from other McFarlane figures, and unfortunately, they scratch easy. So be careful if you actually use it to display the figure. Now for the Doom guy himself. I'm going to adjust the camera. He of course comes with a couple of accessories, but I took them off ahead of time to show what what the figure looks like without them. It fits in the back of his wrist, his Doom blade. And this is basically the original Doom guy, except this is now more like a slime green. And the original one was a McFarlane Toy Store exclusive, but they haven't restocked in a while. And there is good reason to believe that I don't think they are going to restock that one. So if you guys want the closest thing to that, you're going to have to pick this guy up from Amazon, or you're going to have to make friends with somebody on eBay, unfortunately. So the first thing is, his feet don't move very much. Keep in mind that this guy is really not much of an action figure. I'm sorry, is an action figure, but not much play. Single jointed knees on both. Legs move up pretty far. Hold on. Can do the splits pretty well. The leg goes forward. I think, yeah, these rotate so you can still do some neat poses with him, but he's kind of a bit of a hefty figure. You're going to need a strong stand or multiple. His armor here, right here, I'm not sure how it works, but I'm afraid it'll snap off. The arm can move. It's on one of those pegs, I think. Just not all the way. But the arm, the little plate, can move to work along the figure, the arm. It kind of bends back downward really easily. Um, And on the back here we have a hole, which is where the little launcher goes. Hold on. Okay. Once it's in there, it rotates. Keep in mind when you get the figure, the only thing that is not on the figure at all is the shotgun. Everything else, the little cannon and the launcher and the wrist blade, excuse me, are on the figure by default. Keep in mind you will have the rest of the shotgun of it. Okay, so I recently reviewed the Bizarro 2-pack. This figure unfortunately moves the same as them. Arm-wise, single jointed, and honestly doesn't look good. I don't see why they could have made a cut here, but you know, compared to the other Doomslayer, the normal one, uh, like the one of the main outfit, this one is honestly better for display. It really is. Um, but the only problem is, like I said, the arms. But if you don't care, that's fine. That's good. I personally love this figure. I do. I just don't mess with it very much because I don't want these. They're basically rubber, and rubber can uh kind of like stretch and snap at one point, and I don't think it'll look too good without either of these. Has pouches on his belt, more pouches, nothing on the back. I think a little string of bullets. I have no idea those are shotgun shells or what. And then of course the most iconic is the tear at the abs, the chest here, the stomach. I'm not sure how or why that design was ever decided upon. I think it's because the demons were attacking. For those of you who don't know what Doom is a game that revolutionized the first person shooter genre forever. It started, it was created by a man named John Romero. Doom came on these little black CDs, some of them were floppy disks, and it just blew lots of people's minds. It was one of those ones where it was like not to be sold to certain such and such, and good reason is because pixelated blood and gore. I don't know if I should be describing any of this, but today's day and age, who cares? Uh, like I said, pixelated blood and you get it. Uh, Dark themes like lights flickering, areas are like pitch black, and you got to rely on your weapons, your arsenal, to help you defeat the demons and get out of the Mars base alive. So this cannon rotates full 360 on his back. It does not really go up or down. That's what this little arm here is for. And up here, it's kind of like a full ball joint. It too can rotate 360-ish. Now, one cool and kind of disappointing part of this figure is right here at this chest, you can see it, the visor, and this bit right here are all the glow in the dark parts. I always use an ultraviolet light. They charge it faster. You can see it. Sorry, it's still kind of daylight here. Give me a moment. See, now it's cannon. That one too. Yeah, these ultraviolet lights that come with the blacklight figures are the best way, or if you have a method of doing it yourself, because when I got the very first glow-in-the-dark one, the Green Lantern one I reviewed some time ago, uh, it took like half an hour for the lights to, the little glow-in-the-dark part to work as it should, and it was sometime after I remembered that ultraviolets work best on glow-in-the-dark. So, oops, hold on here. Okay, so he has two hands with the finger sticking out. I don't know what weapon he's supposed to have here. Um, there was a Big Bad Toy Store exclusive, Doomslayer, where he's wearing his normal armor, like shown on the card here. It's the Astro color, and that one comes with the Crucible, the Slayer sword. That's like the only alternative Doom, uh, Doom Eternal McFarlane weapon I know of. I don't have the Marauder. I have a couple of the other Slayers, but I don't know if I'll review those ones. Considering they're really the same, except for a couple little cosmetics all over them. Like the Ember Slayer just has bits of flame on him. So, overall, that's pretty much the review for the Classic Doomslayer, Glow in the Dark Edition. You can find the link below if you want to buy it from Amazon yourself. Um, if you guys enjoy the content I'm making, if you like watching this stuff, please consider subscribing. It really helps the channel. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you feel like something's missing, if you got a recommendation for something, leave it in the comments below. Keep an eye out. Very soon, my new announcement video will show the next two things I'm going to be adding to the channel to try and make it a little more welcoming for everybody that's newcomers, those that have been here previously, those subscribed, etc. And I'm honestly kind of excited about these couple of things. So, I will see you guys all later.